The time is 11:22 on this late Tuesday night, August 20th, 2019. It is time now for the Peter Chittle Late Night News on this late Tuesday night, August 20th, 2019. Good evening, everybody. I'm Peter J. Wiggins. We have a time 11:22 on this Tuesday night, August 22nd, 20th, 2019, and it's 66 degrees in Norton, Massachusetts. Top stories on the Peter Chittle 11 late night news is Trump cancels Denmark visit over Greenland sales pact. Bernie Sanders jabs Trump over comments about Jewish loyalty. Trump team braces GOP donors for a potential moderated joint recession. Trump tells NRA chief that universal record checks are off the table. Jeffrey Epstein and evil genius are found with the Virgin Islands. 10,000 gallons of untreated raw sewage discharged in Newport Harbor. Republican whip pulls up where we can't want Congress to act on gun control. Fill of a top cop, Richard Ross resigns. Former VA physician charged with the deaths of 3 veterans. Italy Prime Minister Congress resigns. What comes next? Colonel George Pell's sexual abuse conviction is upheld. Baffled student tells Twitter he's not a Chinese agent. The Amazon is burning and smoke from the fires can be seen from space. Walmart sues Tesla after solar panels catch fire at stores. Home Depot was filled up with the fact that the level of escalation of Lowe's improvement. Looking at stocks now. Down 173.35 at 25, 962.44. SP5 down 23.14 at 29. 51 at Nasdaq down 51 and a quarter at 79.48.56. Astrobotics private moon landing will launch on a Vulcan center rocket in 2021. Scientists suggest after finding warm waters below Greenland that they should be retreated all the way from the coastline. NASA confirms mission to Jupiter's moon Europa. Despite child flu deaths, U.S. government refuses to vaccinate children detained aboard the camps. But it may harm your blood for if we went out nicotine. Brett Spencer guidelines said more women may need G tested. Peter Chittle News Time, 11:24. Look at that news from the wires. 2 Hong Kong policemen were arrested Tuesday at suspension of cell after shocking videos showed the man allegedly beating the 62-year-old man strapped to a gurney in the hospital. Federal authorities have accused a man of scheming the metal process of machines. Iran in violation of U.S. non-nuclear proliferation terrorism sanctions. Uber plans downtown Dallas with 3,000 employees. Reported to the Monument of the central part of the Louisiana State University campus calls panic Tuesday afternoon about University Police found no threat present. Look at that. News from the Edinburgh Sun Chronicle. Artificial turf field considered for new high school project in Edinburgh. State closure from I-40 after Route 1 to Playville. Traffic signals plan. Robert Farmer accused of driving drunk with total car. Edinburgh man arrested drunk driving charges twice in 3 months. Edinburgh police will make the safety of a school children a priority. Now, Edinburgh closed go a volunteer group that provides free equipment to those in need. Set 2 records. Saturday by serving the most families that attracted the most volunteers in its history. West Downvires found in mosquitoes at Edinburgh Seacom. Foxborough police report 6 people taken at a custody at George Strait concert. New Hampshire second round of aerial spraying for mosquitoes on South Coast to begin Wednesday night, August 21st, recorded. That's for the State Department of Public Health. Judge insists criminal murder would be moving out of prison. Tripoli and Hague Genetics rules are squares in their athletic teams. Recommended guilty of knife-point robbery in Radom. Radom women is looking to solve town's feral cat problem. This kind of you with a lift could fill gaps as Buckton in a bid to attract more writers, main points, commuters, and expend. Services are hard to reach job centers outside the city. Men and women are looking at those. Quincy, the city will start accepting bids next week on $14.3 billion seawall project that is still awaited city council approval. The project will include replacing a more than a mile seawall. Pickup truck crashed in front of the Hingham Fruit Center. Rate Child Council found from RMV. Peter Cello. News time is 11:27. Time now for a sports report. The Boston Red Sox fall to the Philadelphia Phillies at the Fenway Park, 3-2. The Phillies open up a 3-run first, and then the Red Sox cut into the lead to one on a Jackie Bradley homer, but no kept Boston quarterback the checkers. The Sox fall to the Bills at Fenway, 3-2. Other scores by the Major League: Seattle 7, Tampa Bay 4, St. Louis 9, Milwaukee 4 at the top of the 9. Chicago Cubs 5, San Francisco 3, LA Angels 6, Rangers tied at 2 at the top of the 11th, Houston 6, 3, Minnesota 14, Chicago White Sox 4, Arizona Colorado tied at 3, bottom of 6, before Oakland 4, Yankees 1, middle 4, Atlanta 5, Toronto 2, Angels 5, Texas 1, Baltimore 4, Kansas City 1, Pittsburgh 4, Washington 1, Cincinnati 3, San Diego 2, Mets 9, Cleveland 2, and Atlanta 5, and New Miami 1. And the Boston Red Sox Wallet defeats Squidward's Bears 7-4. And Joey Brown actually shows up at Raider Packs and appears. It's crazy. How about something to be over? Wife of Arkansas State coach stands out. Something left receiver to be with her. Ex-MLB players Lucas Steele, Octavio Dantel, Lake Ledge, Dominican drug lord. And managers work to limit the pitch tonight. Aces at Little League World Series. Peter Cello stop is 11:29. Time now for Peter Cello. Traffic threads a check. Baby! Bought the MBTA of John Smith delays at 15 minutes to the Sable train. And on the commuter rail, Stoughton train. 9:27, 10:40 p.m. for South Station about it. South Station over 5 minutes basket due to labor hour equipment. And the ferries they are looking good. Howards and Bowies in New England. Santana and concerts wrapped up at the Xfinity Center, so expect some delays around 1:40 in the Xfinity Center area as Xfinity Center is slow between Cumberland Farms all the way down to 495 out at Mansfield and Norton area. 185 slow between 140 and Mansfield all the way towards 95 at Foxborough. It's a little slow, but look at it. Highways and Bowies down and down 95. Northbound south to Route 6 in Providence. 146 southbound south open for 295 out in Lincoln Stretch. Newport Bridge on both ends is backed up 95. Northbound south Little Stop to Route 3 in Hockenton, Rhode Island. 185 westbound Old Route 18 in New Bedford. Cape Highways out. Looking good. Route 3 to southbound side. Slow up to 2 Rockland on 53 in Hanover. And Route 3 to southbound side to the Marshfield Stretch. South Expressway. Southbound side of Pike in Boston. Brass Pike. Eastbound also between the Allspark tolls down to Southwest Boston. Southwest Expressway in Boston. 128 both ends back around 20 in Walford down to the Brass Pike in Needham and Mass Pike westbound slow before Route 9 in Framingham. 485 to the southbound side. So the Andover Stretch. 93 northbound side. Little slow between north side at 213 and 2 and then 495 at the northbound side. So the Hayville Stretch. Today, westbound side, eastbound slow between 146 out of Red Eye, Worcester. Today, west slow to Shrewsbury Stretch. 84 westbound also 20 in Sturbridge. Mass Pike, both ends battery wrestled out of Westfield. In Western Mass, 91 both ends battle with Woods Lost Neck. 84 both ends by the Harper Stretch is backed up a little bit. 681 westbound also at the Route 5 in America. 84 eastbound also the Newtown Connecticut Stretch. Merritt Parkway both ends by the Westport Stretch. 95 northbound south to Greenwich side of Sepford. And 95 southbound slow at the New Haven Stretch. And one westbound side, also Exeter, New Hampshire, 95 northbound side, also Northampton tolls and Hampton tolls. Main traffic at the northbound side, also around Route 302 up in Westbrook Stretch, and 95 looking from Kittery to Holton. New Hampshire is looking good. Vermont, 89 southbound side, also around the U.S. Canadian border, upstate Vermont. 87 southbound side, also Rhode Island, Shuffling near Canards, 15 and 55 on the southbound sides of both ends, swords of right around the U.S. Canadian border. Peter Cello stop, 11:31. Time now for a weather report. There be a risk of scattered thunderstorms Wednesday afternoon, evening, especially returns. Temperature weakness and low shell are primary front trends at the end for the day. The thunderstorm pulls out. Localized flash front. Tank podcast about 62 degrees. Carbon for Wednesday, check the shots of thunderstorms after today. A big Chris Gallagher at 82 degrees. Carbon coming to stop and find 8 miles after the church with its 50%. New round, less than 7 inches, possible thunderstorm. Wednesday night, check the shots of thunderstorm before midnight. And it's light check the shots between midnight and 1 a.m. Then check the shots of thunderstorms after 1 a.m. Most of the clouds at 72 degrees. Southwest spot 8 miles an hour chance with 30%. New provides between 40 inches, possible thunderstorms for Thursday. Light check the shots of thunderstorms after 2 p.m. Punch test with 9 degrees. West spot 68 miles an hour, 30% new bounce, less than 70 miles an hour, possible thunderstorms for Thursday night. Chance chance of thunderstorms before 11 p.m. The slight chance between 11 p.m. and 3 a.m. Mostly clouds about 6 degrees and west about 3 to 5 miles an hour. And then after that, Friday, it's going to be a new air bias. Refresh and temperatures, they'll be mostly sunny skies. Friday, about 79 about 53 degrees. For Saturday, sunny podcast about 78 about 54 degrees. Sunday, most sunny, most good, about 75 about 53 degrees. So if you got any weekend plans, perfecto, 10 out of 10. For Monday, most of the podcast about 76 about 57 degrees. Northwest about 3 to 5 miles an hour. And for Tuesday, most of about 78 degrees. Under the wind, the south breeze around 6 miles an hour. So after we get through Wednesday, Thursday storm activity, Friday will be smooth sailing from there. And right now, Norton, it is 64 degrees in fair skies. That's going to be for the Peter Show. Late night news on this late Tuesday night, August 20th, 2019. Peter Wood, Sophia. Good night with a good passage, and I'll see you tomorrow with a board report. Y'all